Do you ever play a game of Apex Legends and you're on an absolute spree of destruction only for a singular moment to come along and ruin the game? But worse than that, the moment was of your own making, and after you were finished blaming your teammates at the squad eliminated screen, you stand up, look in the mirror and say to yourself, congratulations man, you just threw the game. My name's Ragtag, the greatest gutter tier gamer on the face of this earth, and I am a highly trained professional in this department. Landing into the building overlooking containment, we quickly realised that there was no action to be found here or anywhere near here, so we charged towards capacitor. Our 301 devotion wasn't much of a combo right now, so we took our teammates' leftover R99, and no, I didn't reset the skin, so you can just live with that putrid mix of whoever this is, some kind of paracantherous hepatus disaster, aka Dory from Finding Nemo, alright? Yeah, anyway, we heard the familiar sounds of battle coming from underneath the building overlooking capacitor, and of course, I was eager to make use of our positioning. As I contemplated life in the universe, another squad tried to catch us unaware, so I was happy to introduce them to my best friend and serial ammo chomper, the Devotion. That kill-stealing scumbag, my teammate Octane had jumped down and needed my help. You're not getting that kill because bullets don't travel through teammates, unlucky pal. But there was no time to gloat because an enemy squad was sitting in that tunnel and they were dangerously dug in with a rampart.
Double time tango near me.
Yeah, that was a punch of frustration. Missing all my shots, no energy ammo. I'm angry, right?
Knockdown shield here. Level 2.
Throwing nice stuff.
Battered by Sheila again, and another squad had joined in, and we needed to group up, but fast.
Taking fire!
Double time.
Well, let's see, I could have reloaded the R99 and then just fired, or swapped to the Devotion and fired, but no, we doubled down on punching. So, congratulations Ragtag, you just threw the game, but it didn't end there. King of the waterfall clearly hitting my wingman shots. This was a sign. I should take the bull check, and don't be coming at me with your common sense or loadout logic. This is the weapon choice of Titans, and I was about to prove it. Chasing those fools in the Trident, I wanted blood, but my teammate wanted the care package, so why not both? Trouble is that another squad also wanted that care package, and Valkyrie was alone.
Help! I'm down.
Sending reboot command.
This was now a revived Valkyrie mission. Ah, right, okay. This was now a banner recovery mission.
Now I have to do extra. Bamboozle. Got bamboozle. Throw rock star. Alright, we're down to 50% left. Throw my grenade. Throw my grenade out.
One down, two to go. Hold on, Valkyrie, we're coming. Honestly, we should just be tossing that holo sight off the nearest cliff as it was hurting rather than helping my aim at this point.
Oh boy. Shot at.
Crypto down, one enemy left, but a second squad was on its way. My confidence was shaken.
Sending out my decoy.
Mission Valkyrie was a complete failure and they left the game after our appalling efforts, but another squad entering the fray meant that the bow check would be getting put to work, and Crypto was about to show the best part of his kit off.
Firing.
The drone's ability to highlight targets and give them the shock of their lives when they see who... Oh, make them a different colour if they're going to be behind the wall, you douchebag! Bangalore's ultimate when it was time for a different strategy. Yeah, we ran away and came back when the fighting stopped. You got a problem with that? Besides, now we could get whoever was left.
Hostile right here, right in front of me. Bam! Opening fire. Shot fired. And they're hitting me.
Look, I can explain, guys. I had something in my eye and I was distracted because my cat was on fire while there was a nearby volcano outside erupting. It's a true story, so deal with it. Anyway, just in case any more pets spontaneously combusted, the care package brought unto me a suitable replacement for the bow check, and I could finally stop messing up and start making a royal mess of my enemies. With the Kraber in my hands, I vowed to slay my opponents, and I peeked across the solar array, and then I saw exactly what I'd been looking for. A chance to tip the scales in our favour of this two-man team.
Heads up, got one here.
Yeah, any minute now. But we are going to fire. Like, just look, you can't rush perfection. It'll happen when it happens and not a moment before, right? So shut your pie hole, you impatient whippersnapper!
Downed an enemy. Faking him out with a decoy. 30 seconds. Range close. Grenade.
Fire. Another one down. I can get back in.
Reloading.
Got one right here.
Hitting me. Bamboozled for the foozle. It worked, it rhymes. You got bamboozled. Wake up, rings moving. Reloading. I think that was the whole squad. Last guy just kind of dropped. Get ready. We only have one squad left. Check it.
Shut up. I would give up when I'm dead.
Faking him out with a decoy. You got bamboozled. Look at you. Getting shot at. Down to the enemy. Push man. Grenade. Reloading.
Well, that was brave. Take the portal with no shields whatsoever. Good job, loser. You just threw the game. Or did I? Wait, don't open it at the same time. Whoa.
Countdown.
Could have crawled away, but no. We're doubling down again.
Recharging my shields.
Here we go. Mirage is on his way, Crypto. Hold on, pal. I know these legends have had their differences in the past, but this time... Well, see, blocking that door was the best thing we ever did.
And I'm back. Did everybody move? Fire, and they're hitting me.
Ah, yes. Another example of my infinite genius, but hold on, because there's more. What can I say, guys? I'm always angry. And then Horizon disconnected for good, so we were off to a great start, right? Best time for an enemy squad to show up and put us out of our misery.
Over there. Serving them a knuckle sandwich. The enemies are shooting at me. Enemy taken down.
Amazingly, we met another two-man squad, but little did I know that when we scouted across to the top of Hammond Labs, nearly every other team on the map would be in this area. Pretty sure that my teammate was thinking the same thing as me right then. Maybe as well just charge right in and hope we get lucky. And speaking of lucky, perhaps now would be the greatest time to showcase my ability with grenades.
Frag out.
Ha! See, you were expecting me to fail, but I didn't. I knew exactly where to throw it. But I just didn't know where it would land or where those enemies were. And it turned out they dropped down.
Knuckle cluster out. Like going long.
Then I realised Fuse was in a completely different fight to me. Time to claim the high ground as this was about to get messy.
Rockstar going long. Fire. Grenade, heads up.
Fire, friends. Enemy taken down.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich. Reload.
Using grapple.
Recharging me shields.
Well, I couldn't be bothered to drop down there and chase that Octane. Besides, he just left his teammate up alone here with us. You'll be back, pal. You'll be back.
Recharging me
Grenade, watch out.
Our attentions were drawn across the way to the gardens of the PS5 building, an unfortunate place to be when you've got a Fuse on your side, as the knuckle cluster is simply devastating.
range.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Stand back, knuckle cluster firing. Healing up.
Reloading.
Deploying me knuckle cluster. Enemy down. Reloading.
Octane made a break for the banners. Well, not on my watch, boy. Not on my
Serving him a
watch.
knuckle sandwich. Reload.
Not a moment. Okay, yeah, I'll farm you later. Getting scanned was not good news. I decided to take a look and see who wanted some next. Always look with a jump pad.
I'm taking fire, friends.
Alright, a full squad of 3. Good job, Ragtag. You almost lost the game right there in an instant.
Being shot at. Reloading.
The ring's close.
Round 2 about to close on us. Not much light ammo. We had to get out of here. Worst case scenario would be if that team decided to fight us while we burned. A situation that would hurt everyone, but fortunately, we slipped through. But just as freedom was a stone's throw away, I couldn't resist but taunt my enemies some more.
Fire on the enemy. Reloading. Setting up a heat shield.
Escaping that without being charged in on was fortuitous to say the least, and despite the battle raging on beside us, I now fully focused all my energy on finding more light ammo, stubbornly holding on to the R301 as it had served me well so far. Empty death boxes led to desperation, and desperation led to the crafter, until we finally scavenged enough for a fight, which was just as well, because that squad who ambushed us at the end of round 2 just happened to be out for an evening jog.
Hostile over there. Reloading.
Stand back, knuckle cluster firing. Dropping the mother load. Mind your heads. Reloading.
More enemies down. I killed an enemy.
Two enemy squads left. No wins now.
Fire, friends.
They're shooting at me. Kill that joker. Recharging my shields. Ring's close. With a minute to spare.
We killed the last member.
Being shot.
Whoever was left had some space to play with here, and I dumped the Peacekeeper for the charge rifle. This final squad had lived through the action-packed
Enemy
game and
spotted.
also had a charge rifle in their number, as I felt it sting during that penultimate fight. Worse still, I wasn't even sure how to play this ring and wondered if my positioning was about to be the end of my... Oh, well, yeah. Apparently, someone got sucked in through the portal and ate some heavy ring damage. Actually, I don't care what happened. Someone else is responsible for throwing the game for once, and it wasn't me. Yay! Hope you enjoyed the vid, guys, and that Apex is now finally working for the rest of you. It's a lot better for me, as you can see from this video. However, I claim the right to declare 50% of all my games for the next 10 years lost due to lag and server errors. Does that sound alright? Well, it doesn't matter, because I wasn't asking you.